Hi, I'm Judy Cocu and I'm a Level 3 QHHT practitioner in the East Gippsland region of Victoria in Australia. And today I just wanted to share with you a very small segment of a fascinating session that I had recently because it contains a message for all. So it's only very short, and at the end there's just a delightful surprise. So enjoy. Thank you. Message for her today.
No, just keep doing what you're doing, and maybe less time on Pinterest.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of stuff on there that she's reading about 3D or 5D, and watching a lot of YouTube healers and people channel guides, and it's actually doing more harm than good. And I find that she gets confused and annoyed at a lot of things. And I have been niggling at her to back away from it, but she's been a bit stubborn. But she's listening, but she's been a little bit stubborn.
Yeah. So, in essence, if you cut off all the other sources of information, the noise, then you get the much clearer connection with you.
Yeah, and it's like that for everyone's panicking now, and everyone's going to self-help people, and a lot of them are not good people.
Right.
This is like there's a button that's been switched where everything should be coming to you from your higher self. You don't need to be looking somewhere else.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of dark energies trying to jump on our platform.
Yeah.
And disinformation. Because the perfect example was, Julie getting frustrated and disappointed and feeling like stuff wasn't right. So again, everyone's still sort of doing the same thing. They're looking for answers to their questions, and they're looking online. So we're not really learning that part again about ourselves.
Right, yeah.
We're still, when it comes a bit hard, like a lockdown, people go back to their phones and start looking for answers, and they're missing the point. So I think a total cut-off of all internet, even TV, is really appropriate for not a long time, but enough just to finesse people's abilities to get them over the finish line.
Yeah.
Yep. Because we're still sort of doing the same thing a little bit over and over when we're getting a little bit frightened. We look for answers.
That's a wonderful answer. That's a wonderful message to give.
I know Julie does it sometimes, boredom, but then she looks and goes, oh, I don't even know why I looked at that. But she's aware that she's thinking that, so she knows.
Okay.
But I've made her look at stuff to show her that a lot of people are still doing that.
Yeah.
So then she can pass on the message to switch off for a little while, even if it's for a month. Just be, because if tomorrow everything's switched off and we're at like something bad happened, people are going to panic. Even some light workers, even some people who are being grounded, but they're only grounded because they have a reassurance every day by who they listen to. So people are still getting looking for reassurance when it gets a bit rocky. So they're still not getting it. That I think a total EBS, which I call it, everything shut off, needs to happen so we learn to live without it.
Okay.
There's going to be different technology in the new world, not apps and phones and Pinterest and all that rubbish. It's going to be going. So
we'll be relying on ourselves and telepathy and our own abilities,
and we've got
aren't
different equipment that can do the similar things, but they work differently. It's not like we're going to know. So we can't have people going to 5D Earth and panicking again. Oh, my phone. Oh, how do you know? Like a panic. Where's my phone? Where's my favorite YouTube healer? I'm lost. So it needs to be sorted before the finish line.
Okay.
I think we need to shut everything down because a lot of people are just not getting it still.
Is that actually going to be an event that will occur on Earth? That there will be a complete shutdown?
Yes, the reset. The reset of everything, which is devices, the Nasara Jasara, I think everyone's heard of that in this field, of the one currency, one government, one way. But when it all shuts off, that's when people will panic.
Yeah.
And we need to keep calm. And then that's why we need to be able to know how to keep calm without our phones, without the guidance of everyone else and people and their advice, and they got channeled something and this is the 5 ways to cope. People will forget about that in a panic. So they need to stay away from it and just detox from it and think, what am I going to do if the world shut off tomorrow? How will I handle it? And make a plan and prepare yourself.
Good advice. Excellent advice.
Yeah.
Okay, I've actually got something niggling here just at me.
Yep.
Is there a message from Dolores for Julie today?
Oh, her face just popped into my head. No, she's just smiling. She's so happy. Yeah. I can just see her. No, it's like a proud teacher. It's not, she doesn't have to say anything. Yeah, she knows she doesn't have to tell you anything. She's just, she's got a really big smile, just a really, really big smile, and she's just happy.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, no words needed. She's just, that's what I'm getting.
No, that's just wonderful. Thank you.
That's okay. Yeah. No, she's good.
Okay, so is there anything else that you'd like to tell Julie before I count her out?
No, I'm so happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. That was just a relief to talk.
It was so lovely having a conversation with